Hey Pisces, how are you guys? Happy June. um, I've been working on getting the readings up, and as a special request, we needed to get Pisces out before anybody else. And so I got your cards out, and I just want to say it's so amazing how many of the cards that represent Pisces are in this reading. You got the Hangman there and the High Priestess. So it's definitely something in there for you. Okay, so let's get right into it. In the recent past, you do have the Ten of Wands. I'll say the recent past or the first 10 days of June, okay? The Ten of Wands, I just remember when it came out, I was like, okay, you got a lot of heavy burdens. You were carrying all the burdens for yourself. Learned a lot of lessons. And the question is, are you being selfish or a martyr? This is also a lot of determination. This is an energy of if nobody else will do it, I'll do it. I got this. Picking up all the pieces, things of that nature. But I feel like you're ready to drop it, right in the recent past. I just heard can't be life, there gotta be more. Okay, so what that means for your love relationships, you took your power back in the relationships. You took all the responsibility and the direction of the relationship. You took the steering wheel, I heard, okay? In the first 10 days of June or leading in from May, you might have a lot of work, a lot of people around you. And it feels like you're carrying them all. It feels like people just were dropping the ball and you were picking up all the dead weights, carrying a lot of dead weights there. As far as your money goes, you might have been being quite stingy, thrifty, or I just feel like you might have been really reaching for a lot more than what you had. You were trying to work for comfort. This may be what you're going through now. You're trying to work for a higher status, something that rewards all of the hard work that you've been doing. You might want to consider doing some cleaning out the closet, okay? Getting rid of some of the old junk that's in your space. This will help you to bring in some more of that abundance that you are seeking here. So if you're really frustrated at this time, Pisces, it would be a good idea to go ahead and get busy organizing stuff, spring cleaning, summer cleaning, packing the winter things away, getting your house in order, making some repairs, things of that nature, okay? I just heard nobody wins when the family feuds. I don't know. You guys know. There is a mom here. There is someone trying to do the right thing in the first 10 days of June. Okay? In your Heart of Hearts, first 10 days of June, you've got the Empress. I feel like this is like protection. This is how you feel. Like you're doing this, you look like this, but your soul is like, but this is where I am spiritually, emotionally. I'm taking care of business because I'm the queen. I'm the Empress. I got this. I can take care of all of these things. To whom much is given, much is rewarded, or much is expected. But that's kind of the thing. It feels like you're saying, if I do all of this, I better get my rewards out of it. Okay. For some women, they might have recently found out that they are pregnant here. I don't usually see that with this card, and I feel in like big single mom vibes over here. Big time single mom vibes. Oh man, I don't even know, but in the subconscious, I'm feeling like maybe a baby daddy or something. Somebody got caught, tied up, locked up. Leaving you with all the work, Pisces. Okay? Or you could be doing this to someone else, leaving them with all the work. You flip the story as it applies, okay? As far as your love grows, it feels like you might be, it's time to, start putting your money where your mouth is. I feel like you are expecting a mate, or if in your love relationships, if you have a love interest, you're expecting them to, get into venture together. You guys are supposed to do something to start building up that nest egg, okay? And you're expecting that from your partner. You work best with your partner. They just need to see that you can make anything grow. So if they put in the effort as well, you guys could be really sitting pretty, As far as your money goes, you seem to have you really seem to be expecting a payoff for some of this hard work, for all of the hard work. You've been saving and hoping, patiently waiting for the payoff. And this card is a good indication that it's here. Even if you might not be able to physically put your hands on it, but it's your energy. It's all around you. It will be there for you. You plush. Okay. In the subconscious, first 10 days of June, you've got the Pisces card. I was about to say the Hanged Man. So, a lot of people don't talk about how the Hanged Man can be about getting caught doing something too. And accepting the responsibility. I really got the sense that some of you have decided to keep the baby, accepting the responsibility, seeing the blessings that being at a crossroads, having that type of decision to make is a part of the beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Okay. As far as your love relationships go, there's no more beating around the bush at this point. It's time to face the music in the relationships. So just be honest with your mate. If it's tell them whatever it is that you've been keeping a secret, keeping to yourself. And if you subconsciously, you know it's time to tell the truth. To spread it. Maybe they had to tell the truth. I don't know. Something about that is the locked up feeling is very strong right now. Okay. Subconsciously, like I said, you might not be able to put your hands on your money right now, or the first week of June, the first 10 days of June. You might not be able to touch it right away, but you know it's coming. So this is just telling you to hold on, be patient as far as your money goes. Okay. Coming into the current energy, you have the Queen of Pentacles here in reverse. I heard spoiled. That might have been a message for me. I don't know. But it came out for you as well. So we'll definitely... This is the middle of June. In your headspace, it's like... If you still ain't got that money yet, you know, I just feel like it really looks like you are ready to spoil yourself, take care of yourself, reward yourself, you know. It feels like you might have decided to not deal with in your love relationships, you might have decided not to deal with your lover. And giving them the cold shoulder is not nice, you know. If you have something to say, you should say it to them. If you guys can't get and have a normal conversation without it becoming an argument, then you really got to question if there is any love in that relationship. You know, people that love each other can listen to each other and try to work on the things that are bothering their lover. Okay, so words of wisdom there. All right. As far as your money goes, don't think twice if you were planning on trying to dupe somebody out of their money, trying to do anything underhanded, or, you know, to trick someone out of their money. Don't do it. Well, think twice before you do it. What goes around definitely comes back around. And for spiritual people, which I believe you are if you came to this video for guidance, then we get it back twice as fast. So just be warned. Then someone might be doing this to you. Heavy earth sign in your reading as well, all through the middle. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, big time, all through your reading. A lot of this is like about the money, but there is also the chance that we could be dealing with her Virgo first. I feel like, you know, there might be Capricorn women Virgo men. Maybe you have Taurus moon, Taurus rising. Deep reading, deep read. Okay, I'm gonna keep it light. If this is about your money, like I was saying, be very careful. If you were trying to pull a fast one on somebody, it'll come back around, okay? As far as in your heart of hearts, in the center of it all, this is the most calming part of this reading, is that the Nine of Pentacles is there. And this is about being able to indulge, being very comfortable, ready to enjoy life more, really crossing your T's and dotting your I's, because you've got all your ducks in a row here when you've at the Nine of Pentacles. So you got the Empress and the Nine of Pentacles. So I'm just hearing, don't let something diminish you, ladies, you know. Don't let, for the women that are gonna watch this video, don't let how other people decide to treat you take you down a notch, and especially what you think of yourself. So remember, I was saying, don't do that trickery thing, because it takes you down a notch. You go from Empress back down to Nine of Pentacles if you decide to employ some type of trickery or something of the sort. Okay. It's not a bad place to be, but it just seems like maybe you end up single. Take the money and run, I heard. Yeah. You can do this on your own. You don't have to, but you can. You feel safer if you do, for whatever reason, okay? You will be enjoying your freedom, your money towards the middle of June. When you do get it, I just see you really already having it all planned out how you're gonna spend it, okay? In your the middle of June subconscious, you've got the Knight of Pentacles here in reverse, just a straight line of Pentacles, and I'm seeing so many, like, you got 8, 9, 10 here, Pentacles straight down here, 3, 9, 12, which is a 3, 3, 9, 2, I don't know, it's just, it feels very lined up, and there's a lot of Pentacles on the line here. So a lot of time, a lot of energy, a lot of hard work, health, vitality, resources. Okay, a lot of resources on the line here. As far as your relationships go, towards the middle of the month, subconsciously, you are acting very single, and your partner is very noticing. So, if this is happening to you, I'm sorry, but you guys are really, like, pulled back from each other. So if that was your hard decision, it looks like you decide to Splitsville, take the money and run, I heard. Again. Oh well. Do what you want with the money, I hear. Okay. All right. As far as your money goes, it feels like, you know, this is like a fear that it's gonna stop. Like, it's not gonna be this sweet forever. I might as well enjoy it while I can before I have to go back to work or you know, pay it back or whatever. Might as well just enjoy it now. Worry about the consequences later. Something of the sort. I heard don't be petty. That will also bring you down a notch. Don't fight fire with fire. Don't try to match someone's pettiness. Okay? Especially an earth sign. If that's who you're dealing with. You know, your water earth signs, they can be petty on their own way, and that suits them, but you know, you create a tornado, you create a hurricane if you want to be petty. It's different. Okay. Yeah, so in your heart of hearts, I feel like you're acting a certain way in the middle of June, you know, trying to let money take over as far as your source of happiness and joy, but it feels like it's just an act. You just might need, you know, a little bit more reassurance, maybe some security. A partner would have been nice, I heard. Okay, but listen, it's like giving me zero fucks given energy there. I don't want, this is already 22 minutes, I'm sorry. Let me get you in the last 10 days of the month. You've got the 3 of Pentacles in your headspace there, so you're seeing how you can work things out. You may find out about a third party if you're dealing with an earth sign. Okay. It could even be, it doesn't necessarily have to be cheating. It could just be another job or kids, something like that. But, you know, as far as your love relationships go, you are definitely not feeling like the priority there. But I feel like you're willing to stay and work on it. You're willing to learn how to manage in this newfound way of living together or not living together, something of that sort. As far as your money goes, looks like in the last 10 days of the month, you might get some of the overdue money that you were waiting for. It might start coming in around that time, or you'll be placing calls to find out where the hell it is. Filling out some documents, checking some people like, yo, where's my money? I'm gonna need that. Okay. Yeah, because I feel like it might have just gotten delayed somehow, lost in the mail, something of the sort. Okay. In your heart of hearts, coming up in the last 10 days of June, Pisces, you've got the Pisces card, as I call it, the High Priestess here in reverse. So I feel like some things are still got you waiting, still got you on hold, and you're starting to lose your patience now. You know, tried to work around it, you know, still enjoy yourself in the meantime, and while you were waiting, having faith that it would come. And now it's towards the end of the month, and if it has not gotten there, you are just like you're about to lose your shit at the end of the month. You know, none of that quiet time. You know, Pisces, when you want to borrow from your brother next door, Aries, It can be quite explosive, you guys. Y'all do have a way with words sometimes. Okay. This is also an indicator, like maybe you might have some choices in love towards the end of the month. You know, it's like maybe I'd take back my old lover, or you might really link up with, you might meet someone in your extravaganza in the middle of the month. You might meet someone on your way to work, at work, doing work on your house for you, things like that, who might stir some romantic feelings. You might be back and forth between two lovers here. Pisces. The drama is the drama for me. Okay. As far as your money goes, you might find that you're missing something towards the end of the month. Or maybe it's just that same thing that you're waiting for, that money or payout or whatever that still hasn't gotten there. Or you might start thinking that it might have gotten taken, stolen, something like that, towards the end of the month. More money, more problems, Pisces. I'm sorry. Listen, your outcome for the end of the month, 8 of Cups in reverse. You return. Someone returns after all that BS, all that hot talk, all the acting and I'm good and this and this and that, and all to find out what? You're coming right back. You're coming right back. If this is you or them, whoever that is, they're coming right back. You did all that just to find out we're still gonna work on this. We're still gonna be together. Well, I'll be damned, Pisces. It was staring at me, but I didn't want to believe it. That's my intuition, but somebody might have ran off with your money. I don't know. There's that possibility. Or you might be considering making it officially over. Either way, separation is the key word here. Whether we're gonna stay separated or we're gonna get back together is really a question right now. There must be some way to gain some ground on your money situation, whatever this money situation that might be gone already, because yeah, maybe somebody does something on the sly here, which is why the money starts to get delayed and you start to find out about this meddling person acting up, stunting with your money that they owe you, stuff like that, you know. So now would not be the time to ignore it. It would not be the time to stay silent. It would be the time to definitely speak up and confront the issues. Don't shy away from this one, okay, Capricorn? I mean, you have some time to work through it. You have until the end of the month. I would, study it in your mind for the rest of the Mercury retrograde. But towards the end of the month, if there is some issue with the money section, your finances, don't bury your head in the sand. Go after it, attack it, get the information that you need, get the help that you need. Better off paying a lawyer than chasing somebody around 52 states. trying to get your stuff back, okay? Your advice is the Seven of Pentacles. So, got the Judgment up in reverse right behind there. So, rely on yourself, rewards, reassessing, make provisions, make contingency plans, okay? Take a break. It's right there in the cards. You deserve a vacation, okay? You deserve it. Savor this time. Count your blessings, I just heard. Count them every day instead of thinking about what's owed to you. Think about the surplus of abundance and things that you have to be grateful for. And if the harder it is for you to think of those things, the more time you need to spend thinking of those things, okay, Pisces? You might just need to make a couple of tweaks. So check your list, check it twice, read the fine print, stuff like that, as is the advice for everyone, especially during a Mercury retrograde, okay? Thank you, Pisces. This was an extra long reading. I'm sorry about that. So please hit the like if it resonated with you. And personal reading information and everything will be in the description box. Thank you.